Do you want to know how you can protect your hair whilst you're sleeping? If you want to know more about this, then definitely keep on watching. Hello family, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, make sure that you click on that red subscribe button down there and be part of the family. To click on the notification bell on all so that you see all of the updates and the uploads that I will upload. Don't worry about what's in my hair right now. In a bun, okay, just trying to protect my ends. Okay, you guys, as you saw with the title of the video, I talk about protecting your hair while sleeping. You can do everything in the world to grow your hair, but when it comes to sleeping and you don't actually protect your hair, you're sleeping, you're going to lose your hair. You're going to see hair all over. Your hair is going to start breaking off. So in order to prevent hair loss or to prevent hair fall or hair breakage, make sure that you are protecting your hair whilst you're sleeping, you guys, because this is super important. I have seen this with my daughter's hair because she doesn't want me to tie anything on her head, and I actually saw that the growth was slowing down as well, because when I'm doing all these things, putting effort with massaging the scalp, putting oils, when she doesn't sleep with anything on her head, I just see that when she wakes up, her hair is everywhere and it's knotted up because she's not protecting her hair while she's sleeping. To show you how to protect your hair while sleeping, protect your hair when you sleep. Now this is so important, you guys. Now I want to show you something very important that was delivered today to me. I just wanted to show you guys so that you see exactly what I mean by protecting your hair while you sleep. So you see this, so this is my silk pillowcase. It's very comfortable. So sometimes with our hairline, when we tie things on our head, it actually causes friction. Even though if you're tying your hair with a silk scarf or a silk or wearing a silk bonnet, that can actually cause breakage on your hairline because there's constant friction when you are moving your head side to side, which can actually cause breakage on your edges as well. But if you're sleeping with a certain pillowcase and you just, put your head there, even if you do this is just a silk pillowcase and it's smooth as well, there is no friction that is caused by anything rubbing on your edges. This one is very good. I have seen this personally. That's why I bought this. I should have bought it a long time ago, but I was just wanting to see exactly, what I'm trying to explain to you guys, because I know I have been tying a silk wrap on my head, but I have seen that with my edges, I know they are slowly growing back. They are slowly growing back, you guys, but I really want them to grow out thicker. So it's very important to have a silk pillowcase, so that there's no constant friction when you're sleeping. I actually have a silk hat that I did myself. I have a sewing machine which a friend bought me, which I'm very grateful. I actually made that hat from scratch, you guys. I saw it on YouTube and I made my own hat. It has silk inside and I love that hat because it's not tight on the edges. It's very it has space so that if you want to move your head, it's very comfortable. So I actually made that hat for myself and it's very comfortable. So that is how you can protect your hair while you sleep. You might be deep conditioning, you might be doing hot oil treatments, you might actually be taking vitamin that is growing your hair. Even if your hair is growing 10 inches in a month and you don't put a silk wrap or a silk pillowcase whilst you're sleeping, guess what? Your hair is going to break, not going to retain the length because you're not protecting your hair whilst you are sleeping. So this is so important if you want to grow your hair, because I've seen so many people that they say my hair is not growing. It's not actually growing at all. Your hair is always growing, but the thing is, maybe it's actually breaking faster because you are not implementing some of the things which might be sleeping with a with a silk pillowcase, which will limit or prevent the amount of friction that you'll be having when you turn your head from side to side. So this is so important, you guys. So many people don't even know about this. Let me tell you, cotton, if you're sleeping on top of cotton, it dries out your hair. It soaks all the oils out of your hair, or all the water that you have sprayed on your hair. It soaks all of that, and then it leaves your hair very dry. And then when your hair is dry, when you move, of course when you're sleeping, you move. When you move, it actually causes friction with the cotton, and sometimes cotton, it has a little bit of fibers in the cotton, and your hair gets stuck in those fibers, and it breaks. So you see, even if you're doing everything right, you guys, even if your hair is growing very well and you don't protect your hair whilst you're sleeping, you're just defeating the very purpose of trying to grow your hair. So I would really recommend you guys to start implementing these things, protecting your hair whilst you're sleeping. And I've shown you how to protect your hair whilst you're sleeping. Buy a certain pillowcase. It's not even expensive, about $4 for a pillowcase. I bought it about $4, only one. You can actually go in a Spotlight or in a shop that sells fabrics. You can go there and buy like a certain, certain fabric, and just wrap it around your pillowcase. If you don't have, if you don't want to buy it online, you can do that and just wrap your pillowcase so that you protect your hair. This is so important, you guys. This is so important. You might actually overlook this and say, oh, I don't think it matters. When I started implementing silk pillowcases or silk head wraps, I saw a real great change with my hair. I saw that my hair was growing a lot. And yeah, so just make sure that you have a silk bonnet, silk head wrap, or a silk pillowcase. Now I have the three of them. I don't have a bonnet because I gave it to somebody, but I have a silk hat that I wear when I'm sleeping, which is very comfortable, which I made myself. And I also have a silk head wrap which I can tie my head, and I also have the silk pillowcase, you guys. So just make sure that you're protecting your hair whilst you're sleeping. It's so important. You will thank me later, because your hair is gonna need this, okay? It's going to need this. Now you guys, make sure that you give me a thumbs up. I hope this video was very helpful. If it was, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment below, because I really want to know what you use when you are sleeping. Because yeah, we can share ideas, you guys. I will learn from you and you will learn from me as well. We learn from each other. So make sure that you leave a comment below, because I really want to know how you take care of your hair and how you protect your hair whilst you're sleeping. And thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I will definitely see you in my next one. Bye.